G'day everyone, welcome back. Yesterday I plumbed my diesel heater vent, or one of the diesel heater vents, into a shower cubicle. Now, the reason for doing this is I'm going to make two towel rails and attach it to the ceiling in the shower cubicle. So then we can basically have our showers, run the diesel heater into the cubicle to dry the towels in 10-15 minutes. Obviously the diesel heater will be running anyway to heat the van up, so why not allow it to dry the towels as well. I have seen this in another camper, so I can't take full credit for it, but it's a no-brainer. We usually struggle with our towels drying, and because we're in such a small area, usually towels hanging around inside the camper just gets in the way when you're trying to cook or just spend time with the family. So this should hopefully fix our towel drying issue, and also when it's bloody cold we'll be able to warm up our shower alcove before we have showers. So yeah, follow along, we'll make our towel rail and install it in the camper, and yeah, see how we go. Alright, so we got two rails now. Two rails and 4 brackets. I think what I might do, because I'm a bit worried that if the rail's sitting in there like that, it might look a bit average with squared edges. So I might just find a nice round marker. So basically just use what you got lying around. Got a washer here, seems about the right diameter width wise. I can just line that up with all 3 flat edges, put a marker around it and cut it to that. Have a look at this, I reckon we've got a little delivery here from the delivery man. What do you got? Tar? Thanks buddy. Yeah. I reckon that's our glow plug for the diesel heater. So we'll rip into that now too. Make sure it is what we need. Look at that. Diesel heater glow plugs. Now ours, broke when we were away last time, and for a $14 part on eBay, buy 2 and leave 1 in the camper, because if it lets go or doesn't work anymore, you can't fix it unless you've got a replacement part, and then your diesel heater isn't working, and then it's not good for anybody involved. So go on eBay, type in diesel heater glow plug. They're 12, 14 bucks. Cheap insurance, keep the missus happy. Yeah, so definitely get those. Morning everyone. Now these are dry, I rounded the edges off. I have tapped some nuts into the end of these rods. To finish them off, we're going to put a nice little Allen key countersunk bolt in the end of it, so it'll look like that. And then one in the other end. I'll screw them all together. We'll mark the ceiling and then drill the holes for the pop rivets and pop rivet these into the ceiling of the shower. Well, that's definitely a must. These cold temperatures, it's about 7 degrees outside. I don't know what it is in the shed, but it is absolutely lovely. All the insulation in the shed is a game changer. Yeah, just light the fire in the morning and it sort of tickles along all day and definitely makes a difference. So, right, now I've got my 2 rails. They're all basically finished. We'll head up in the camper and put some holes in the roof. I chose to use what's called peel rivets. If you guys don't know what they are, they look like a pop rivet, but the actual ball at the end's got 4 sharp edges on it, and what it will do is the best way I can explain it is it'll open up the pop rivet side and then create like a flower, I suppose, and it'll peel open and it creates a bigger surface area for it to pop to. So it is made for pop riveting into like polystyrene panels, like your fridge panels and all that sort of stuff. So I'm hoping that'll be plenty strong enough in the roof. If not, we'll have a hole in the roof. So my camper, if we want a skylight in the shower, we'll have a skylight. No, it shouldn't be that bad, but we'll get that screwed in, make some measurements, and hopefully by the end of today we'll have towel rails in the shower and be able to run the diesel heater and check to see how warm it gets in there. Alright, so I'm having a little bit of trouble holding the rail in place to then mark it. So what I might do is I will put some double-sided tape on the base of the rail. Sit that on there like that. Do the same on the other side. So then I can get it, measure it, stick it up in place, spot the drill through the holes, and then remove the rail, remove the double-sided tape, pull it apart, and then I can pop rivet the brackets in and then screw the rail in after that. It's the joys of working by yourself sometimes, but you need to have ways to overcome it. So I'll have it like that. I'll stick it in the roof, and then we'll spot it through with the drill. Caravan's clean, 2 rails are hung, they're nice and secure. Those peel rivets are absolutely excellent. So I'm very happy. If it's something you guys want to do, let us know in the comments. I'd be interested to see if anyone else does this after watching this video. And if you've already got it done, let me know how well it actually does work. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you at the next one. Cheers.